Food and Fuels radio show.
Hello, Wisdom! How are we? I'm back right now. Hope everyone's going well. Just felt called to, get on this amazing social audio app as well, and get to be able to broadcast to the world, and I feel really good. Really, I do. I feel great. But I had a problem today where with Instagram decided to basically demonetize my account for no apparent reason. Now, this just goes to show that these tech companies are basically ruining my life, okay? They are making life difficult for me. They have offended me. It's disrespectful to me. It's made my business suffer, because Mr. Mark Zuckerberg decided to, get greedy and demonetize me for no reason. This is just not cool. This is not acceptable at all. I've had to go to platforms like Gab Social, and pretty much a Twitter alternative, because I'm fed up of being told how I should run my life on Facebook, and Instagram and Twitter. Okay? It's un-Australian. It is not right. It is not cool. And being shadow banned is hard for me. Now, I'm just giving you all a warning about what you're going to expect because of a right-wing conservative view on live. Jordan Peterson had a problem with Twitter. They decided to suspend his account. Now, Jordan Peterson worked hard for the last... How many years was Jordan Peterson on Twitter for? 3-4 years or so? 100 million followers or something, and then the CEO of Twitter decided to, we're going to suspend Jordan Peterson because he's against the COVID-19 vaccine. We're going to cancel you. Cancel culture. I mean, you got to understand, guys. This is like someone's job on the line with cancel culture. I mean, this is just not cool at all. I was watching Ellen Jones last night on ADH TV. And it's like the left-wing media basically doesn't want you to stand up for the freedom of speech anymore or your rights. They all want to scare you with fear, intimidation. I mean, that's just not cool. As soon as you say, that you don't believe in climate change, it seems to me that you were told to be cancelled and you were shut down. Like I said before, this is not cool. This is dangerous stuff, what this is doing to society these days. You know that? No, I'm serious. Where is the integrity in this day and age? Where is our integrity in the world? You know, where is our prosperity, unconditional love, abundance gone? You know, where has that all gone these days? Like, someone tell me, seriously, where has that all gone in this day and age? You know, I feel that as I'm growing spiritually as well. And finding, well, what my niche is in life and what my calling is in life, what my prosperity, abundance, and success is going on. Like Snapchat, at one point, were being racist. There was this African American woman, I remember a few years ago, I was watching a TED talk, and because of artificial intelligence, would not recognize her face. That is racist. Absolutely racist. And how can we live like this as a society? Racism is not acceptable. It is not cool at all. As soon as you have a conservative viewpoint to your politics, you're immediately attacked by the left-wing media, the ABC, CNN, NBC, Channel 9, Channel 10, SBS is all right. What other left-wing? You know, Washington Post as well. And because, oh yeah, you're told that, you're this and that. Oh yeah, we're not gonna like you. We're gonna cancel you. So I have no regrets if I have to one day say that I will need to close my Instagram and Facebook account down. I by jolly good would. And stupid Instagram is like, oh yeah, we'll give you a $10 credit to boost your posts. Why? Why have you built this platform so hard and difficult for me to get my work noticed out there? What are you hiding from the public that the public need to know about? You know that? What are you not telling your users? What are you keeping secret, Mark Zuckerberg? You're on the Joe Rogan Experience talking about how you know everything about the metaverse and artificial intelligence, going on how you're going to make change for social media and a change for the world. Well, I call on anyone who'd like to come on stage on the Stephen Shields radio show and share their experience if they have been shadow banned or if they've been cancelled because they were against vaccine mandates during COVID-19, which is not cool at all. Now, I know last few weeks when I came across this article in the Sydney Morning Herald, okay, I was shocked about shadow banning. Now, I can understand for a lot of people who don't understand this, but we need to make tech great again. Alright, let's make tech great again, okay? Where's the good old days of social media where it was great to get exposure and it was so much easier to get your content noticed out there? Where are those days gone? If someone has the answer, let me know. Where are those days gone with technology? Yeah, right now I just finished my yoga practice. Okay, just did some yin yoga before I hop on wisdom. Just to loosen up all my muscles from yesterday's workout, because I did a workout yesterday. And, really I just feel great. I really feel great, I feel alive. I'm fed up of people on Discord telling me what I can and can't post. I'm fed up of people not taking me seriously. It is unacceptable, it is un-Australian, and it is not cool, and there's no honesty, integrity, and loyalty. Okay? I don't care. People keep telling me, oh yeah, you'll never get there. I will get there because I can get there. I will be the winner. I'm the one who's sleeping at night. I will be the one who will be sleeping. Not these evil dictators who control Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, Snapchat. Because, oh yeah, you don't agree with their views, so they're going to cancel you. There's a Professor Dr. Robert Malone who was on the Joe Rogan Experience. Dr. Robert Malone's on Gab.com, which is pretty much another Twitter alternative. Thank God for that, because I'm just fed up. I don't know what's going on with Donald Trump's Truth Social. I mean, after a while, you just get fed up, and it's time to stand up to these technology companies. Okay? It's time to put your foot down and say, hey, let's make tech great again. How much loyalty do I have to show YouTube after doing 350 videos in 2 years, busting my ass off? Okay. What more do you want from me? Okay. What more does YouTube and all these left-wing tech companies want from me? It's like Clubhouse. As soon as you oppose someone's view on Clubhouse, you get told that, oh, you're racist, you're homophobic, or oh no, we're not going to accept you. I'm fed up of all these idiots in the media these days talking like they think they know everything, like they think they're an epidemiologist, and they're just talking shit. I'm fed up with the New York Post posting on their social media stupid things, okay, which is not cool. I don't know why Rupert Murdoch and the New York Post wants to be going on about crap. I'm fed up with it and drama. Okay? I've said this before. I have noticed that some of the Daily Telegraph's reporting is very good at stirring up trouble and stirring up drama as well. Okay? They all want to make a big tribute just to sell as many papers as they can to clickbait the living thing. As soon as a scandal breaks out with a celebrity, they're all over it like, oh yeah, it's yesterday. Okay? We've had a sad loss with Queen Elizabeth II, who brought, the Commonwealth together. There are some people in the Greens and the left who are being disrespectful to Queen Elizabeth II, and that is not acceptable at all. That is un-Australian, That is not cool. And those people in the Greens, these left-leaning Greens, these Greenies, who are all going on about gender equality, climate change, they should be banned from social media because that is unacceptable. You know, when I write my music, I have a story behind my work. All right. Sure, I've had a lot of criticism, but you're going to get there. You'll get criticism in this business of content creation. But all I can say is this. I'm all about just being myself. And that's what you got to be. You got to be yourself, guys, as well. You just got to be yourself when you're writing your work. You're sharing your story is important. Finding your true calling is very important when you're writing music. You know, and we just have to, feel that things shall pass after a while. You know, this too shall pass. Where are the days of where people want to help each other gone? Where are those days gone? You know, where are the days gone where people are willing to give a hand to one another? You know, where are those days gone where a true friend is there to help you? You know that I'm fed up of these influencers on social media causing me to have depression and anxiety, especially on TikTok, and just playing someone else's music and doing a stupid little dance. That is not cool, you know. Where's the days where people are willing to encourage you for your success in life? You know that? Someone tell me, where are those days gone? You know that? And who knows what's going to happen? You know that? Who knows what is next in the world today? I'm always looking forward for my future and my success, my calling as well. You know that? I'm always wanting to. There were times in my life where I felt that I was never at where I wanted to ever be. You know, but living with the purpose and a chosen destiny, I guess, is important. You know, I guess Dr. Phil has been talking about cancel culture quite a lot lately as well. Yeah, and I've said this before. Cancel culture is pretty much not acceptable, in my opinion. Now, if you've ever been cancelled, how do you feel when you're being told, "Oh, we're cancelling you," with cancel culture? You know, it's a strange one, isn't it? And it's a hard one to say because it is a controversial topic of cancel culture. You know, no, and like I'm being serious. You know, I really am being serious. Like, if someone has the answer, feel free to come on stage and let me know. And I can see we've got a guest waiting. Let's see what we got.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing well. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, it's a bit quiet where you are.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, I'm just coming on stage here just to encourage you a little bit. I really enjoy the conversation so far
Yeah,
with you 100%.
yeah. Just talking about cancel culture. Have you experienced cancel culture?
Well, here and there I have. I'm on Clubhouse quite often,
Hmm.
and there's some rooms that I've entered where there's a particular
Hmm.
topic, and there's this one room
Hmm.
where one side was just putting down uh, white people.
Mm,
I mean, in a very graphic way, like swearing at them, just putting them down. This room had about 1,000
mm,
people, or 1,000 people, and
mhm.
so I went up on stage and and I I gave my 2 cents, and then I was pretty much forced out of the room. And this has happened more than one occasion.
Yeah, it's happened to me too. On Clubhouse as well when I tried a few rooms. Yeah, I don't know why it's such a toxic culture on Clubhouse. Uh,
Yeah.
did you complain? Did you report them or?
No, I didn't. I didn't think about doing that at the time,
Uh-huh.
but it's just alarming. It's just alarming how there's a double standard. If they would have,
Yeah.
if that room of 1,000 people would have said that about my, if it was a room of 1,000 white people and they were putting down my people, black people, that room would have been removed right
That's
away.
and they did that to you. That's just unacceptable.
Yeah,
That's just
just
not
because I
right.
was it's ridiculous. I mean, just because I called out somebody, I said, well, this person.
Yeah.
I said, you sound like you're racist. You sound like you hate white people. And then she says, yes,
Uh-huh.
I do hate. And that's what she said. Yeah, I do hate white people. And I said, why do you? And then people got upset because I was calling her out.
Uh, yeah. That's I don't know. That's just sad.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, the double standard thing. I don't understand it. I get that needs to change. I mean, everyone needs
Yeah.
to be on one standard, rather than
Mhm.
one group of people could say one thing and the other group cannot defend themselves. It's
Mm.
gone way beyond Martin Luther King Jr.'s days when he was talking about that we need to judge a person based on their integrity, not the color of their skin. It's well
Mm.
beyond those days.
Mhm.
So we need to,
Mm.
as you're trying to do, is as I'm trying to do in my own little way on my podcast with the stories that I tell, is to bring people together rather than separate. And people these days they tend to really enjoy their titles. And so I'm trying to do my best to
And
get rid of all of that.
what is your podcast about?
it's a science fiction story. It's original
Yeah.
sci-fi story. This is called Poetic Earthlings. It's with different
Uh-huh.
voice characters, music, sound effects. Yeah, so it's all original.
Wow.
So yeah, so that's what
Good
it
on
is.
you.
It's on the fourth. No, thanks. Yeah, and but the purpose of it is to treat each other as human beings, as that we're all connected.
Yeah.
So each story, in a way, talks about that, and rather than just, and also it it points holes in our society, and figures out creative ways of resolving our differences.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah,
Look, I wish you all the best for your podcast, and I hope it becomes a worldwide success
yeah,
as well.
yeah. Well, thank you.
It's just
Well, I'm gonna start.
bit hard to hear you at the moment. Is there
Oh,
anything
okay.
anywhere people can find you on social media?
Yeah, I'm on poeticearthlings.com. You could follow
Mhm.
me on my, and just tap into wisdom.
Mhm.
It'll have my links there. I will
Awesome.
call you back another time when I can get a better connection.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. You take care.
Sorry for calling you. You too, bye.
All right. It's awesome to have opinions as well about, it's such a shame that Clubhouse would do such a really dirty thing like that and not care. People, why such a toxic environment on Clubhouse is my question for everyone. Has anyone experienced uh, the toxicity of Clubhouse? If anyone wants to come on and share their experience about the problems that they've had with technology companies, yeah, feel free to do so. Even if you just want to say hi, or even if you just want to introduce yourself and give your opinion on cancel culture or today's topic as well, because there's so much control out there in the media. Like, the media out there today will influence you politically, spiritually, and in business. Okay, you notice when you get the news, and then they're yeah, pressuring politicians to make certain decisions. Like, if you look back to Robert Menzies' days, 18 years for a prime minister is a long time for a prime minister of Australia. Longest serving prime minister in Australia was Robert Menzies. He must have done a lot of good, you know. Now, I'm always thinking, if Bob Hawke or Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, George Washington were alive today, how would they feel about our world leaders and our governments? You know that? I mean, how would they feel? What would they say? I published a comic called Crazy Universe on Webtoons and Medium as well. And I was just kind of expressing about, what would our politicians view in today's world going ahead in life? You know that, and that's what I want to know as well. Now, think of it like this: if an environment on Clubhouse is going to be toxic environment and ridicule people, Clubhouse should be banned and taken down from the App Store. But as soon as a conservative platform like Gab.com or Truth Social, they get banned from the Google Play and the App Store. I mean, this that's discrimination. So clearly these left-wing tech companies are racist. And that is not acceptable. And if you've experienced that on Clubhouse or any of these social media platforms, go and report this. Because that is unacceptable. Like today I found out, Instagram, my Instagram page has demonetized me. I mean, I just think this is just wrong. You know, about shadow banning, left-wing tech companies are shadow banning people with opposing views, and the left deny it. God knows why they do it. I don't know. But it is unacceptable. It is un-Australian. And it's just control. That's all it is, what these tech companies doing. It's control. I'm all about spirituality. What I believe in is spirituality. Living the best life that I can live is one thing that I want to do. Being the best, as a content creator myself, I have, if anyone can relate to this, feel free to let me know. I have had a hard time of getting myself noticed and getting known out there on these platforms. Why is that? Why so secret with tech companies to do that? What are the secrets that, these technology companies are holding from us? Why so secret? Why? And I'm here, trying to build a name for myself, trying to build a business. And this is the thanks I get. And it's like, Facebook and all that, they're very quick to ask for money. I'm not giving them anything. You stay true to your brand, okay? You know that. Now think about it like this. I am always looking to improve on myself, okay? I am always wanting to believe in myself as well, okay? You know that? It's all about finding your voice and your prosperity in life as well. You know that? And that's all it is. You got to be the true you that you need to be. You know that? I just think we we need to find where we fit in as well. You know, that's what I'm trying to think. Where, you know, where is the best places for us to fit in and get our voices heard out there as well? You know, because being shadow banned and cancelled can't keep going on like this forever. You know that? We can't. You know, I just feel that we've got to move on in life, you know, and that's what we've got to do. But I'd like to say, look, thank you to all my listeners for today's episode of the Stephen Shields Radio Show. It's always fantastic to be podcasting on this amazing platform called Wisdom. Look, I won't be podcasting next week. There'll be no episode next week. I just need a week off. I need to just recharge, reset as well, because that's important. The thing is, I've been working very hard as well. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the Stephen Shields Radio Show. Bye for now.